Alright, so... Oh man, I'm so tired. Since Dad and I are finally going to watch Rise of Skywalker tomorrow night, I'm rewatching The Last Jedi one more time. This is my favorite scene right now with Yoda and Luke. The greatest teacher failure is. Oh, and then I love the way he knocks the sense back into Luke. That's what, oh, I love that shot. It's so good. And then that's the, oh, we are what they grow beyond. That is the true burden of all masters. Oh, just Luke with Yoda is just the best thing. Oh, it's so good. I love it. One of my favorite parts is coming up, but also one of the most tear-jerking moments in the saga. Dang it. That last kiss on the forehead, it's like he's telling me goodbye. This is definitely his most epic entrance in history, though. Walking through the flames. Oh, man. Look at that. Ugh. It just does not get any more epic than that. Right. That shot is amazing. I love it. Today, finally, in a matter of hours, I'm going to see Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Okay guys, 2 hours to showtime. We leave in about a half hour, give or take. I tried doing my hair like Ray. It's not perfect, but I don't really care. Instead of wearing a Star Wars t-shirt, because it's cold, I'm going with my Rebel necklace and a regular shirt. I don't know why I'm nervous, but suddenly I'm getting the jitters. I mean, I'm not trooping. This is not opening night. I have, unfortunately, run into a couple of spoilers online. So, what the heck am I so nervous about? It's probably the fact that I realized just today I've been a Star Wars fan for 30 years. Yesterday was the 3rd anniversary of Carrie Fisher's passing. This is the last film she's ever in. The last film music John Williams is ever doing. The very last of the saga that started more than 40 years ago. This is it. I just want to enjoy the film with my dad. I am worried about it being late at night and him getting so tired. I have no experience night driving. It's pitch black out there. The roads are icy. Yeah, I'm a worrywart, but you know what? I've made up my mind. I just want to enjoy myself. So in a couple minutes, I'll brush my teeth. And then we just wait it out. I might be able to sort of fix the top part of my hair a little bit because it's kind of wonky. Anyway, I'll come back in a while. Home theaters. It's kind of what's killing it. Okay, so it is recording. Okay, guys. Alright, guys. I don't know if you can see me or not, but I made it to the theater. Didn't get ticket stubs, but I guess that's the wave of the future or whatever. I don't know how you can see me, but it's really dark in here. But we're here for the 7:30 showing of The Rise of Skywalker. It's about, I'd say the theater's at this point at third full. Third to a half. Whew. Sorry about the lack of light, but I'm doing my best. Anyway, this is the end of the saga that started more than 40 years ago. But I'm not here alone. I'm here. Whoa. I don't know if you can see him or not.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. There's my dad. Yeah, like I said, it's really dark in here. See you guys later with probably a very emotional review of the movie afterward.
And with a handful of wet Kleenex.
Yeah. That's gonna be the only thing I'm gonna be throwing out when I leave, is just a bunch of Kleenex that I've been crying into. Thankfully I brought some. See you guys later. Okay guys, just got home from seeing episode 9. Oh my gosh. I have never been so caught between laughing and crying. I mean, some of the movies that get emotional, walking out, it's all tears. But wow, the movie was absolutely amazing. I mean, it was a lot to cram into that runtime. It probably could have benefited from being longer or being split into 2. I can count about 3 things right off the bat I could have done without, but it didn't ruin the movie for me. Bravo to J.J. Abrams. There were some great unexpected cameos in there that I absolutely loved. The music, as always, was absolutely brilliant because it was John Williams. It was like the best curtain call that any ensemble cast or saga could ever have, and I loved it. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Practically non-stop from beginning to end. The acting was great. The filming was really good. There were a lot of flashing lights, so it could be a little disorienting for some people. But I had to hold back, otherwise I would have cheered long and loud right there in the theater. But we had a pretty subdued audience. I didn't want to scare anybody. But I love it. Sometime tomorrow, once I can gather my thoughts, I will give you guys a full spoiler review. I wish I could see it again between now and then, but that's not likely. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to come out on Blu-ray. Either that or hitch a ride with somebody to see it again before it leaves theaters, so I have a better idea of what it is. But loved it. Absolutely loved it. So the saga's complete. That's all for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep up the Clumsy Jedi, click that little subscription button down below, though. Heads up. Once the year in review and the full spoiler review for episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, has been posted. Oh, she must have. That will wrap up 2019. And I'll be taking a little bit of a hiatus. You want to tune in for the New Year's Eve live stream. Give you more details about that when I give the film a review, but that's it. That's all she wrote. Everything's been wrapped up. See you guys soon, and until then, God bless, and may the Force be with you. Good night.